Hey everyone, it's Hayes, and a little while ago they released the official channel trailer for episode 15 of Miraculous Ladybug Season 5, Intuition. It's linked down below for a spoiler all for you now, although I think most of you have already seen it. Sorry this would have been up sooner, but I was actually at university. I was actually on the train when I saw this was released, and I was not impressed, but I'm going to break it all down for you now. I've had some more time to think about it though, so I've got some extra thoughts. So, Adrian is FaceTiming Marinette in the kitchen, and Gabriel Babes, like, I don't know, gets jealous or annoyed. I mean, we all know he doesn't want him to be with Marinette, but he's annoyed because his son is ignoring him, like, how do you think Adrian has felt the rest of the show? It seems then Gabriel Babe's injury causes him some pain, but part of me is kind of suspicious that he's being genuine or not, due to the way Gabriel Babes kind of looks over Adrian, and he's kind of like, are you paying attention to me, sort of? And he kind of seems fine almost right away, but you know, like, maybe he really is in pain, I don't know. We've known it's caused him some pain during the series so far since Destruction, but you know, just where Gabriel's concerned, I am a bit of a pessimist. So he takes a trip down to the murder basement and probably talks to Emily about how he's going to win this time, but we all know he won't. He then takes off his alliance ring so he can use it later, and then he transforms and goes to Montparnasse Tower and seems to cast an illusion from there of his face, what a narcissist, onto the Eiffel Tower made out of butterflies. Cosmobug and Astrocat arrive to take it on, but I think they might be an illusion too, because in the next shot Marinette is in class, so she quite obviously can't be Cosmobug, and everyone gets an Akuma alert, which I'm assuming is for the butterflies, so it seems to be serving as a distraction for this other thing. So Monarch Daddy decides it's time to bounce and goes through a portal back to his lair and then starts watching who I'm pretty sure is Max's mum. If you remember in Star Train she was waiting for an email about like astronaut training or an astronaut job or whatever, and it seems Max and the class were watching a live feed of her in space, and here right in the corner it looks like you can see the class. It's very very small. When you zoom in it just gets blurry, so it's kind of hard to make out, but I feel on the top row in blue, I'm pretty sure that's Milen, and I think you can see Rose in pink as well. So I'm not 100% certain, but I feel like, I mean, if it's not them then I don't know who it is. Somehow though, Gabriel Babes seems to have access to Max's mum's spaceship, spacepod, I don't know. But, like, how? Why? Like, it does seem like the uniform Max's mum is wearing, it does seem to have, like, the Tsurugi logo on front, so, okay, yeah, fair enough. Tomoe owns a technology, and obviously with the alliance rings we know her and Gabriel have a partnership. But, you know, why on earth would this woman give this man-child access to a spaceship? I don't understand this man. And then he turns everything off in the spaceship because he's now apparently decided to throw caution to the wind and is now actually murdering people. Like, okay, I guess his injury hurting in this episode was like a reminder to him, like, hey, you haven't got long left to achieve what you need to achieve, so hurry up. So he was like, okay, let's just do this. And the spaceship ends up plummeting through space, and then who I think is the real Cosmobug comes to save the day. Like, the illusion of the butterflies, like I said, was a distraction. However, the episode is named after the power of the snake, so as of right now, just from this trailer, I do not see how the snake power will be used in this episode by Gabriel. Like, no one seems to have been akumatized unless he's planning to use Max's mum as the Akuma, and Ladybug's trying to get to her before that, but can Gabriel really akumatize people that far away? I guess he can now with the portals, but would he be able to sense her distress or whatever? I don't know, so I'm a bit confused how, like, Second Chance is going to play into this. Is it even going to be an Akuma villain? I don't know. There's a lot going on in this, so I'm definitely going to be intrigued to see it. Out of the ones we've got the trailers for, between Migration, Derision and Intuition, I think Intuition is the one I'm the most intrigued to see, and Derision is the one I'm the most the most worried about. So there you go, besties. The current air dates are on screen for you. As of right now, we don't have an air date for Intuition, but since we got the trailers for Migration and Derision, and they're airing on the same day, I feel like it's, you know, safe to assume that possibly Intuition is airing, you know, the week after, but of course there's always Glue, but they could always air things earlier. You never know, besties. So there you go. I'd love to know what you think of the trailer. Again, apologies this wasn't up sooner. Like I said, I was at university. There wasn't anything I could do about it. However, I did upload my Adoration commentary, so if you want to find out what I thought of the episode, it's up for you now. So I'd love to know what you think of this, besties, and I'll see you in the next one.